Hi, Pisces. Welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so I'm just going to say it. There's a miracle coming your way within 24 hours. And I'm not being dramatic. I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you straight up, within 24 hours from when you're watching this, something's going to happen that's going to feel like a direct response from the universe. Like for everything you've been carrying, everything you've been hoping for, everything you kept believing in, even when nothing was showing up yet. And listen, before we go any further, there's 8 billion people on this planet, and not everyone finds this reading. Not everyone feels that pull, that little quiet thing that goes, wait, this is for me. But you did, you felt it. And that's not random. That's your intuition picking up on something real. And what it's picking up on is energy that's already moving toward you. And my job today is just to tell you what it looks like before it gets here. And quick thing about 1111, because this is the whole foundation. 11 is a master number. It's the spiritual awakening number. For people whose frequency got high enough to catch messages most people walk right past. And 1111, that's the master number doubled, amplified, activated. When it keeps finding you, the universe is flagging a window, a real open window where what you've been asking for can finally come through. And the window's right now. The 24 hours. That's your window. So claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim my miracle. Because the universe responds when you say yes out loud. And the louder you say yes, the louder it answers. Okay, so here's the analogy I want you to hold the whole reading because it's going to make every card hit harder. Think about a river. And specifically what happens to a river when something's been blocking it. Like a dam, a pile of rocks, something redirecting the flow, keeping the water from getting where it's supposed to go. And then one day that thing clears and the river doesn't trickle. It doesn't ease in slow. It rushes with the force of everything that was backed up behind it. All of it at once, moving toward where it was always meant to go. And that's where you are right now. Something cleared, spiritually, energetically, in your actual life. And what was backed up is about to rush through. And you're the destination. Okay, I'm pulling this in 4 parts because the miracle has layers. Section 1, the blockage clearing. Section 2, the rush. Section 3, the 24-hour window. And Section 4, where the river's taking you. Let's pull Section 1, the blockage clearing. The Tower, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the Fool, okay, the Tower, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the Fool for the blockage clearing. Let me walk through these because they tell the whole story. Tower first, and I want to be clear, the Tower's not always bad. The Tower that clears your path is one of the most freeing cards there is. Think about the river, the dam that was blocking your flow. Maybe it was a belief about yourself. Maybe a situation holding you in place. Maybe a relationship that was draining you. Maybe just a version of you that was too small for what's coming. And the Tower came in and hit that dam, and it fell. And yeah, in the moment it felt like destruction, but it was actually the most important clearing you've ever had. And now the river's free to move. Then the 8 of Swords reversed. The freeing yourself card, blindfold coming off. And in this position, this is showing me something very specific. The thing that was holding you back the most wasn't outside of you, it was internal. A way you were seeing yourself. A story you'd been telling yourself about what was possible for you, about what you deserved, about whether good things actually happen to people like you. And that blindfold, it's off now. And what you can see standing in your own river is that the water was always there. The flow was always possible. The universe wasn't withholding. It was the blockage. And the blockage is gone. Then the Fool, brave new beginning card, stepping off the edge card, and as a blockage clearing card, this is the energy that's available to you now, the energy of someone who steps forward, not because they know what's coming, but because that feeling of rightness is louder than the fear. And the Fool's river, when the dam breaks, it flows toward everything with this openness, this willingness that lets the miracle actually land. And that openness, that's where you are right now. Section 2. The rush, what's coming through now? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Star. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Star for what's rushing through. And honestly, I need a sec because this combination is extraordinary. Let me walk through all of them. Wheel of Fortune first. And I really want to talk about this card because it's the biggest one in this section. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of luck, wealth, expansion, success. And when Jupiter's working for you, you live larger than life. Like, Jupiter's literally the biggest planet in the solar system, and when its energy turns on for someone, their life expands to match that size. And the Wheel of Fortune in this position, the universe is saying your luck's turning. The wheel's spinning your way, and everything Jupiter touches gets bigger. What was small gets larger. What was limited becomes unlimited. What was restricted becomes expansive. And the river that was blocked is flowing with Jupiter energy now, which means it flows big. And I gotta say something for anyone who's been feeling unlucky, like for real feeling like good things just don't happen to you, like the ball never lands in your court, like you try and nothing quite works out. Your guides are saying that season is done. The wheel turned and it doesn't turn back. What's on this side of the wheel is luck, real luck. The kind where you try something and it works, the kind where you go after something and it opens up. And claim this loves. Drop a comment and say good things happen to me, because they do, and they're about to in a big way. Then the Ace of Pentacles, brand new material beginning, something tangible showing up in your physical world. And this card in this position, this is the unexpected money card. The river of abundance backed up behind the dam is about to deliver something material, something you can hold, something real. And it's gonna come unexpectedly through a channel you didn't plan, through a source you didn't engineer. Because that's how the river works. When the blockage clears, water finds its own way. And the way it finds is always the most direct route to you. And quick thing about sharing this reading, because when you share this with someone, you're not just doing them a favor, you're opening your own river wider. Energy you share comes back multiplied. And when you give from your heart, the universe returns it tenfold every single time. So share this with someone today and watch what comes back. Then the Six of Wands. Victory card, recognition card. People seeing what you've been building. And what's coming isn't just money, it's recognition, acknowledgement. People seeing you in a way that creates actual opportunity. Like someone who needed to notice you, they notice you. And what they see is someone worth investing in, worth saying yes to. And once you're seen correctly by the right person, the flow changes permanently. Then the Star, hope card, healing card, divine alignment card. And as a rushing through card, this is the quality of what the river's carrying. It doesn't just bring money and recognition. It brings something that touches your soul. Something that heals, something that's been quietly aching, something that makes you feel for the first time in a while like things are okay. And the star arriving in the next 24 hours might be quiet. It might not be loud or dramatic, but it's going to be specific and you'll feel it in your chest before you even understand it. Section 3, the 24-hour window. What actually arrives and how you'll know. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 4 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 4 of Wands for what shows up in the 24-hour window. Let me go through all of them because each one's different. Knight of Pentacles first. And what this card's telling me is that what arrives is real. Like, not a feeling, not just energy. Something tangible, something with weight, something involving the material world. And the Knight of Pentacles moves steady, not dramatic. So what arrives might not look like a lightning bolt. It might look like money showing up in your account when you weren't expecting it, or someone messaging you with an offer, or an opportunity coming through a channel you didn't see coming. And the Knight of Pentacles, he's trustworthy. What he delivers is solid, real, and the beginning of something way bigger than the Page of Cups, good news card, unexpected pleasant surprise card, something sweet arriving. And as a 24-hour arrival card, there's a message coming, or a moment, something with a lightness to it, a sweetness. Like whatever shows up doesn't come with difficulty attached. It shows up easy, pleasantly, with this quality of, oh, this is nice. And you might almost brush past it. But your guides are saying, don't. Because that Page of Cups moment in the next 24 hours, that's the first water through the broken dam. And it deserves to be received with both hands open. Then the 8 of Wands. Fast moving energy card, things accelerating. Like when the river rushes, it doesn't ease in slow, it moves fast. And the 8 of Wands is saying whatever arrives, arrives quick. And you might be shocked at how fast things can change. Like one message, one phone call, one notification you weren't expecting can shift the whole energy of a day. And that's what the 8 of Wands delivers. A fast shift you'll feel right away. Then the 4 of Wands, celebration card, homecoming card, something to feel good about. And as a 24-hour arrival card, this is the emotional feeling of what shows up. Whatever arrives is going to make you feel good, like genuinely good. The kind of good when the river finally reaches you and you feel the water and you realize, oh, it started, it's real. And the 4 of Wands is the celebration of that, the internal yes. Your body recognizing something good just happened. And there's so much more coming. Section 4, where the river's carrying you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress and the World. Okay, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress and the World for where the river's taking you. And I need you to really feel these 4 cards because this combination for a destination is one of the most abundant things I've ever pulled. Let me walk through every one. 10 of Cups first. And oh, this card as a destination. This is everything. Because 10 of Cups isn't just happy. It's complete emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. Love that's real. Deep, steady, joy that lives in your body, relationships that honor who you are, a home that feels like a sanctuary. And the 10 of Cups as your destination, it's the river hitting its fullest expression, like a river that was blocked, cleared, rushed toward its destination, eventually reaches the ocean. And the ocean, that's 10 of Cups level abundance. vast, full, no limits. And that's where you're going. And if you see 1010 a lot, or just 10 showing up everywhere, this is your sign. 10 is the number of completion, arriving at the destination, everything coming together. And the universe has been sending you 10s because your destination is 10 of cups and you're getting closer. Drop a comment, say I'm going to my 10 of cups, because nothing's stopping you from getting there than 10 of pentacles, generational wealth energy, legacy energy, building something that lasts decades, not just a season. And what this is telling me, the abundance coming isn't a one-time thing. It's the start of a sustained pattern, like I'm seeing property, investments, a financial life that keeps expanding year after year in ways the restricted version of your life couldn't have imagined. And the 10 of Pentacles person doesn't worry about money. They've built something solid enough that the worry is gone. And what replaces it is the freedom to think bigger, choose where you go, what you do, how you live, and the river's taking you there. Then the Empress. Who's you? The fullest version. Completely at home in your own life, completely settled in your own abundance. And the Empress doesn't chase. She doesn't beg. She doesn't run after opportunities. Opportunities come to her because she's built something real enough that it pulls everything toward it. Like a river that's been flowing long enough starts carving its own canyon, and the canyon becomes the path, and the path becomes permanent. And that permanence, that unshakable quality of someone who's arrived, that's the Empress. And that's where you're going. Then the World card, final destination, completion, wholeness, full circle. Everything that was planted and tended and blocked and cleared and rushed forward, arriving at the most beautiful, complete version. And the World card person, they've arrived. Not almost there, not getting close, arrived. And the arriving feels like exactly what they always knew was waiting. And the river, when it finally reaches the ocean, doesn't wonder if it's in the right place, it just arrives. And the ocean receives it completely. Claim this loves, drop a comment and say I'm arriving, because the river's already moving. And your destination, it's everything. Okay, tea leaf cards, 6 of them. Getting specific. First tea leaf card. A dam breaking open. A dam breaking open. This is the central image of the whole reading showing up in the tea leaves. The dam's breaking. And what's behind it isn't a trickle. It's everything that's been building for as long as the blockage was there. And the dam breaking open, that's the universe saying the waiting's over, the restrictions over, the careful managing of limited stuff over. And what replaces it is the rush, the real rush of abundance finally flowing freely toward you. Next tea leaf card, unexpected money from a place you didn't expect. And your guides are being so specific here. Unexpected is the keyword. This isn't money you were already counting on, not a paycheck you were waiting for. This is something that shows up through a door you didn't plan to open, through a channel you didn't engineer, from a source you didn't see coming. And what makes it significant isn't just the amount, it's the message it carries, which is the universe is paying attention to you specifically. And this unexpected money in the next 24 hours, it's not the whole river, it's the first water through the broken dam. And it's the sign that everything else is following. Next tea leaf card, Jupiter sitting right over your shoulder. Jupiter sitting right over your shoulder. And this is the most specific, powerful image the tea leaves could show, because Jupiter over your shoulder means the planet of luck and wealth and expansion has its attention on you specifically. And when Jupiter's watching, things expand, opportunities multiply. Luck shows up where you didn't expect it. Doors open that weren't even on your radar. And this tea leaf card is confirming that Wheel of Fortune energy, the Jupiter energy, the luck turning card. It's not a general blessing. It's targeted at you right now. And the expansion it brings is real. And it's starting in the next 24 hours. Next tea leaf card. A river hitting the ocean for the first time. A river hitting the ocean for the first time. And this is the destination image in the tea leaves. And first time is so important because a river hitting the ocean for the first time can't unhappen. Like once the river finds the ocean, it found its path. And that path is permanent. And what this tea leaf card is telling me, what arrives in the next 24 hours is the first time, the first connection between your river and its ocean, between your abundance and its full expression. And once that connection's made, the flow never fully stops. Next tea leaf card. Good things happening to a good person. Good things happening to a good person. And your guides are being so direct with this. Because I feel like some of you have been carrying this story that you're a good person, but good things just don't happen for you. Like other people get the luck, other people get the breakthrough, other people get the miracle, and you keep doing the right things and nothing comes through. And your guides are looking at that story and replacing it with this image. Good things happening to a good person. And the good person is you. And the good things, they're the miracle. The unexpected money, the Jupiter luck, the river hitting the ocean. All of it arriving for you. Drop a comment, say good things happen to me, because they do. And the next 24 hours are going to prove it. And the last tea leaf card, a life expanding past its old limits. A life expanding past its old limits. And this last tea leaf card is the biggest promise the universe could make. Because past its old limits means the ceiling's gone. If you've been living in a river with a dam, you've been living with limits. This is what you can earn. This is where you can go. This is how much joy you're allowed. And this tea leaf card is showing me the dam breaking, the blockage clearing, the miracle arriving in 24 hours. It's also the removal of those limits. And what replaces them is expansion. Jupiter expansion. The living larger than life kind. The you can actually think bigger now kind. And the life that's available to you on the other side of the next 24 hours is bigger than the one you were living yesterday. Okay. Final messages from your guides. 6 cards. You were chosen to receive this. You were chosen to receive this. And your guides want this to be the first message. Because there's 8 billion people on this planet and this reading found you, and not everyone sees these things. Not everyone feels that pull. Not everyone has the intuition tuned to the frequency that catches a message meant for them, but you do. And you found it, and that means something. It means you're in the group of people this is real for, the miracle's actual for. Drop a comment, say I was chosen to receive this, because you were, and the universe chose well. Next, final card. The unexpected money is just the start. The unexpected money is just the start. And this is your guides being very specific. Because I think sometimes when we get one good thing, we treat it as a one-time event, grateful for it, and we move on. But your guides are saying, no, receive it for what it actually is, the first water through the broken dam, the signal, the flows started, the confirmation what was blocked is now moving. And what follows the first water is everything that was behind it. And what was behind it is way more than the first drop suggests. Next final card. Your luck isn't changing, it's already changed. Your luck isn't changing, it's already changed. And this is such a specific, important message because changing means it's still in process. Not there yet, still on the way. But your guides are correcting that. They're saying, no, it's changed. Past tense, complete, done. The wheels turned, Jupiter shifted, the dam's broken, and the luck you're going to feel in the next 24 hours and in the days and weeks and months after, it's not luck that's coming. It's luck that's already here. And now it's expressing itself through your life in every area at the same time. Next final card. You won't be alone in this abundance. You won't be alone in this abundance. And I love that your guides included this because abundance isn't just financial and it's not a solo experience. The river doesn't just bring money, it brings people, love, connection, a partner who's loving and kind and genuinely there, friendships that honor who you've become, a community of people who match the expanded version of your life, and the abundance coming, the 10 of Cups version. It's shared abundance, the best kind, the kind that's better because someone's there to experience it with you. Next final card. Save this reading because you'll want to come back. Save this reading because you'll want to come back and your guides want this moment documented. Like, save this reading, bookmark it, and come back in 24 hours and drop a comment telling us what happened because something's going to happen, and come back in the weeks after when the river's been flowing long enough to show you what it's carrying. Come back when the 10 of Pentacles property arrives. Come back when the Empress version of you is living the expanded life. Look back at this moment and understand this was the reading that came when the dam was breaking and the miracle was 24 hours away. And the very last card, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. The rest of your life will be the best of your life. And your guides saved this for last. The rest of your life will be the best of your life. Not some of it, not parts of it, the rest of it from this moment on, because the dam's broken, the river's moving, Jupiter's overhead, the luck's changed, the wheels turned, and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress and the world, they're all waiting at the destination of everything that's now flowing and the miracle arriving in 24 hours. It's not the destination, it's the confirmation. You're on the river, and the river goes all the way there. Okay, so to wrap this whole thing up, and I want every word to land, within 24 hours from when you're watching this, a miracle's coming. And the cards showed us exactly what it looks like. The Tower and the 8 of Swords reversed, and the Fool showed us the blockage clearing. What was holding the river back has been removed. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands and the Star showed us what's rushing through. Jupiter luck, unexpected money, recognition, healing. The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands showed us what arrives in the 24-hour window and how you'll know. And the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress and the world showed us where the river's taking you. And the dam breaking open. The unexpected money arriving. Jupiter over your shoulder. The river hitting the ocean for the first time. Good things happening to a good person, a life expanding past its old limits, all of it confirming the same thing. The flows started, and it doesn't stop. Claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim my miracle, and good things happen to me, and I'm going to my 10 of Cups, and the rest of my life is the best of my life. Because every word of that is true. Save this reading. Share it with someone today. And when you share it, what comes back is tenfold every single time, and come back in 24 hours and tell us what happened, because something's gonna happen. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. It genuinely helps Moonveil Tarot reach more people who need these messages. Drop a comment and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Take really good care of yourself. Receive the miracle. Trust the river. And remember, the dam's broken and everything that was behind it, it's on its way to you. This is Moonveil Tarot signing off. Bye, loves.